We all have a story, a journey, a purpose. But my story on YouTube is unlike most people. This is my life. This is my journey. This is what my channel has been through since day one. Welcome to the story of CJ11 James. People, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you stopping by. Welcome, as I said before, the story of CJ11 James. Now, before I get into this, I have no idea how long this video is going to be, so if it's long, make sure to get your popcorn out and take a seat. Now, I'm not going to waste any of your time, so let's get started. I started my YouTube channel December of 2015. I was only 13 at the time, but for the first month or so I just had my regular name. My channel was just called Casey James, and I was just literally just holding my phone, pressing record, recording myself saying stuff, and then uploading it to YouTube, thinking that people would like it and enjoy it, and it's going to be a sick video. And then, you probably guessed it, it got no views. I didn't really get many subscribers. I mean, I probably got subscribers because I went on my relatives' phones and subscribed to my channel. See, I'm not really proud of doing that, but again, I was only 13 at the time, so I didn't really have much IQ as I do now. Anyway, so yeah, my name was Casey James, and I didn't get any subscribers, like proper subscribers, until I found out that there was actually a musician who had the exact same name, spelt the same as me. So like, well, how am I going to get searched for if this guy is the only one that's going to come up? So that's how I came up with the name of CJ11 James. The story behind that name, I was going to say it would be a story for another day, but why not do it in this video? CJ, if you know, is my initials. 11 is meant for 2011, because 2011 was my favourite year I've ever been on Earth. 2011, no other year has topped that. That's been the best year of my life, hands down. Probably will always be. And obviously James is my surname. I can't just call CJ11 because there's other channels that are also called CJ11. So yeah, I've really got the best luck at names, don't I? Anyway, now I also have something else to say. This one, I've had multiple stints on YouTube. Let's all just say that. This one lasted from December 2015 to July 2016 because I got dissatisfied. I got bored of just doing the same boring stuff over and over again. I also wasn't really good with hates back then. I was doing stuff where I tried to do gaming videos, so instead I put my phone, I rested it against my telly and just recorded myself playing a game with no gameplay in the background. That's the levels I was going to on YouTube. It was unbelievable. Well, if I could look back on that now, I'd be like, Case, what were you doing, man? Obviously I think I'm definitely doing better nowadays, but we haven't got to that part of the story yet. So yeah, I kept doing sit-down videos where I just sat down, talked about stuff, and uploaded it. Callum, I think, was my first friend to find my YouTube channel, you know, DOTR. That's when he was on his Callum Deffridge YouTube channel. And, you know, he subscribed, he let everyone know at school, which I wouldn't say I was mad at, but I wasn't really a fan of, because I didn't want any of my friends. You never really want your friends at a young age to know you have a YouTube channel. So that started a thing where I was being called CJ at school. It was alright. Yeah, but then in that video I was accused of wiping my brother's butt cheeks. At first I said I didn't do it, but then actually when I watched Callum's video back of him reacting to it 2 years later, I realised I did. And I put it on YouTube. I'm not very good with those kind of without putting weird stuff on YouTube. I'm not really good at that, aren't I? If you've watched my GTA video and a lot of other stuff, I'm not really good at it. So yeah, then I got dissatisfied with it. I stopped. I got to like 50 subs. Until then, I made the wrong decision of doing sub for sub, and I got loads of subs. And Callum actually made another channel and exposed me, a little shitbag. Alright, I'm joking. Yeah, he exposed me, and then I went back down to like 49, and then honestly I was still dissatisfied with YouTube at that point. So then I stopped uploading, and then pretty much my brother started uploading on my channel, because my account was also a mum's phone for some reason. So he started uploading and putting videos on the channel as well. So I pretty much gave the channel to him, which I regretted now. And that was, yeah, it was around July 2016. And I quit YouTube, and I wasn't seen for a long time. And a lot of my friends were pretty upset. Even though I wasn't really the best at YouTube, because I didn't do gaming videos, I didn't do edits, they still think I was pretty decent. Like I still had the courage to do a YouTube channel and show my face and talk to people. They still respected that. And for that, I respect them. And then, yeah, my mates always wanted me to return. So Callum made a video, or like a vlog, in around October 2016, and saying if the video got 5 likes, I would return in April 2017. The video got 5 likes, but I didn't return in April of 2017, I'm sorry. Because my phone was just not wanting, like, it wouldn't let me sign into my YouTube account, it wouldn't let me do anything. I didn't want to make a new one, because I was like, what's the point? So yeah, I couldn't return, and then I just gave up. I just gave up, and I was like, I'm not going through the stress, I can't return. I quit YouTube. And it happened like that and I was like that for another year. Another year I just didn't do YouTube. Until May 2018. Finished school, and I was like in my head like, you know what? I want to go home and make a YouTube video. I had a new phone at that point, so I didn't have my old piece of junk that wouldn't let me sign in. But this time it didn't let me sign in as well, so then again I just made a new account, which is the one I have now. Call it again, CJ11 James. And then I just did the same thing I did before. Just plopped my phone down somewhere and sat down and recorded and spoke about stuff. I did a few videos, but this time it was funny clips of my Xbox. But I actually just recorded the screen with my phone. Those were more the levels I was doing 2 years ago. 2 years ago, if you think about it, doesn't even seem that long on YouTube anymore. 2 years ago I was doing that. And that's how I was doing reaction videos as well. Just recording the screen and just talking over it. When I look back on those videos now, I'm like, oh my god, Case, really? I can't do reaction videos now, because like, I haven't got anything to do it with. And I want to do reaction videos, but I just can't, and I don't want to go through any of the stress, because the stress gets me dissatisfied with YouTube, and I don't want to get dissatisfied with YouTube again. End of story. So yeah, then, and then again, speaking of dissatisfied, I did end up getting dissatisfied with it again around July of 2018, and left again for a few months. I occasionally uploaded videos again, one in October and one in December, but then I just wasn't seen for like another 2 months, until I found out that I could record on Xbox. I think this was my first video where I recorded gameplay and like put my voice in it, because on Xbox you have to go to Upload Studio and actually do a voiceover, or like put your voice in it. So yeah, that's why I'm lucky I chose the PlayStation now, because I don't have to, my voice is already in it, as you can tell. So yeah, I think that video was me practicing my 90s, or just me using Builder Pro on Fortnite for the first time, even though it had been out for nearly 2 years, and I only started using Builder Pro. Bruh. So yeah, it wasn't a bad video, it did pretty well, and set me up. And then, since then, I didn't do much of the videos where I just talked and put voiceovers in it. I started uploading funny clips, and just uploading them through Upload Studio. And it got a lot of views. I then started growing in subs, because I think when I started doing YouTube from May to about February or March, I was only on like 10, 11 subs. As soon as I started making that video, that's when the grow slowly started. I was getting to like 20 subs, and I got to like slowly 30. I did do a let's play, or like record a let's play of Saints Row the Third, but that didn't really last long, because I need to like upload the video from Upload Studio to OneDrive to then download it and upload it to YouTube. And then my OneDrive just got full. Like, so I had to delete all the Saint Drive videos. There's some of them are still on YouTube. I was deleting them from OneDrive. So then I just continued making the funny videos or like the really cool clips until around June or July I started finding out how to stream from Xbox. But I streamed from Twitch, and first used this app called DU Recorder, which would broadcast my stream to YouTube. And the streams were so laggy, they were so bad. It was just, I wasn't in a good space. I was starting to get stressed again until I found this app called Omelette Arcade, which was the same thing, but the stream was much better. There wasn't really much lag. It was pretty much ideal for YouTube Xbox streaming without proper equipment, if you so to speak. So yeah, I did that for months and months and months. I still occasionally uploaded the funny clips and stuff. And it wasn't until November of 2019, November, which I asked my mum for my birthday. I know, November, because it was too late for me to ask for Christmas. That's when I asked for my 18th. I wanted a PS4, so I could focus more on my YouTube, stream better, be better recorded, and most of my friends have PlayStation, so that's why I wanted to do it. And she said, begrudgingly, said yes. And then my dad talked about it, and he agreed. Thank God he agreed, because otherwise I'd still been stuck to doing Xbox streams. So yeah, obviously I've streamed a lot of games on my Xbox. I did stream GTA, which we are currently recording again, just in better quality. Because GTA streams, that's when I was using DU Recorder, and it wasn't the best. It was all laggy and out of time and all that. I did Red Dead Redemption, which I tried to redo, but then I got the PlayStation early because of a little thing at college. Did Red Dead Redemption, did Red Dead Redemption 2. I did Batman Arkham Asylum, which we redid. I was going to do Batman Arkham City, but I don't know why. I think that's when I was also just bored of my streams just not getting any views, because on Xbox, most of the time my streams only got like 1 to 2 views, and I was getting really annoyed. Not annoyed, but like, I think I was getting like greedy, like I wanted views, and like if I didn't get views, then what's the point in doing YouTube? Obviously I'm not about it now. I think any video that I upload, I'm gonna be grateful for. That's what I've been doing now for the last few months. So yeah, I did Arkham City. I then stopped it because the stream quality. This is when my internet started being funny, and the stream quality was just all muffled. You could barely see anything. You couldn't even see the subtitles on the bottom screen. That's how bad it was. So yeah, then I got annoyed. I stopped Arkham City, and plus I didn't think I was really enjoying it. And that's because I was pretty dissatisfied with everything. I was just depressed. So obviously, I've done Arkham City now, and finale video out tomorrow. Be there. Oh yeah, so that's after Batman Arkham City. We'll be continuing GTA. We'll also be starting Detroit Become Human. So I know some of you will be excited for that, as I am, because I am hella hyped. I hope you are too. Anyway, so yeah, I stopped Arkham City. I tried to do Arkham Knight. Same thing happened again. I started streaming GTA online with Nathan. I sometimes stream Fortnite. I record the video, which is who is CJ11 James, where I talked about 2 of the haters who had got to me. I don't really mind much hate anymore. I had the whole thing with Shush, pick up the NDL, who told me to delete my channel and all that malarkey. Oh, my channel's been through a lot. And it wasn't until about March 7th or March 8th where I got my PlayStation 4. I got a Fortnite version, the Neo Versa version, where I got like Neo Versa skin plus like 1,000 V-Bucks, I think. So yeah, not bad. So I got on PlayStation, got the games I wanted, and the first thing I streamed. I was only 17 at the point still, so I couldn't properly stream, which was annoying because I wasn't old enough. You had to be 18 on your PlayStation, because I for some reason had parental controls on my PlayStation. Yeah, don't know why. So to stream, I did stream Arkham Knight, but I had to go on my mum's account, go on the game, start streaming, quickly switch back to my account, go back on the game. Those are the levels I was going to because I was 17 and had parental controls. Don't judge me. So then when I turned 18, I could finally stream properly. I streamed a couple Fortnite streams, First one I did with Callum. The first 2 Fortnite streams were in 2 parts because I don't know why. I don't know what happened. And then after the 24th of March, when I got some of the games I wanted, boom, I could stream properly on YouTube. I started streaming Spider-Man. I streamed Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, which is a fantastic game. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is one of my favourite Call of Duty games of all time. Hands down. Spider-Man, also amazing game. Until I found out I tried to record the ending, and if I press my share, and obviously I'm meant to press the share button twice to record, I accidentally pressed it once, and it put out the thing which say broadcast gameplay and all that stuff. And apparently when that, the recording completely stops and doesn't save. So yeah, I always thought it was a pretzel, and I just made a video explaining the ending and saying how salty I was. So yeah, I was really sorry about that, but I still got to play most of Spider-Man. And then I pretty much started, after then I started recording Batman Arkham Asylum, started recording GTA 5 Story Mode, and started recording Batman Arkham City. And this is where we are now, to this point, where I'm making videos. I want to say thank you for the last 2 videos where I've talked about people's content and niches. Those videos have done so well. I just want to say thank you to everyone who has shown support and liked that video, because those 2 have become most viewed videos, like at least in my top 5 or possibly my top 3. Because my most viewed video right now is my Modern Warfare 2 Ghost and Roach Death Scene Remastered leaked video. It's on like 300 views right now, which is crazy. Thank you all. So yeah, when I say my story is unlike most people, I mean it. Because I don't think most people had a YouTube channel where they just recorded themselves, no editing, no background music, just recorded themselves, uploaded it, and only stayed on YouTube for about 6 months and then quit, and then tried to come back about a year later, couldn't, so just gave up fully, but then actually came back a year later and started doing the same stuff. Basically what I'm saying is, I don't think many people have the same YouTube experience that I have. But I don't want to call it YouTube, I want to call it a YouTube story, because it sounds more tense and more cool, in my opinion. So don't quote me on that. So yeah, that's my story about CJ, well, not about CJ11 James, because I am CJ11 James. You get what I mean. That is my story on YouTube. If you want to put a brief summary of your story in the comment section, feel free. I will be highly interested in reading them and responding to them. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe. Hashtag CJ to 200 subs. We can do, I'm pretty sure we can do it by the end of the year. Come on, boy. Yeah, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all. Like, I really do. I'm not one of those YouTubers who does YouTube for the money and for the fame. I do YouTube because I want to make content that people love and that I love and I know people will appreciate. So thank you all very much. You're all like second family to me, and I mean it. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Deuces!